All right, so I wanted to make this video and really tell my story just because I felt like to get it off my chest and get it off my back, if you will, because in some ways it still bothers me. But basically, I left the retail banking world and to go wholesale, and just kind of the things that happen to an employer who says they back you up and then the things they do after you leave is pretty shocking in the mortgage world. So this might be for, loan officers out there looking to make a move, or just consumers, knowing how it works, because it's pretty nasty what I went through. Now, I left the mortgage bank I worked at in May of 2019 to go independent, and I ended up hanging my license with a very good friend of mine who also left the same bank, and he started up a brokerage, opening a wholesale mortgage shop, and I literally believe it will forever be the best professional move I've ever made. What was shocking to me is, how my database was treated after I left the bank. There's no 2-week notice in the mortgage industry. There's just not. I had moved my license already before I gave my notice, and you basically, like your corporate email, your corporate computer, your laptop, all that, your logins, they all go away within minutes after you give your notice, basically. So know that and buckle up. I did know that, and so we were prepared, but within the first 5 days of me going independent after that, whoever was getting my emails got an email from an agent who was writing an offer, and that person, tried to undercut me and close the deal, tried to snake a realtor. I mean, she says it never happens, but my realtor client and my client and my realtor both say it did. Whatever. People are greedy. It's money. Things happen. She was probably pissed off. But what really pissed me off was this letter they sent on June 10th. Now, you can look up my NMLS license number, and you'll know I left on May 20th. So literally like 21 days later, right, they send out a letter, my name, my NMLS number, their email, their address, their logo. When I spoke to one of the corporate managers over there, they basically said, oh, we can't stop it, is what they told me. So when I talked to them, they said, we can't stop it. I said, really, you can't stop what? Breaking the law, committing mortgage loan officer fraud on me? I mean, literally, they committed mortgage loan officer fraud. And I never sought legal action. I called all my clients and told them there was a completely fraudulent letter from this company, and this is where I am now. I've gone independent, and they're quoting these exorbitantly high rates, because they were at the time. And so I had to handle that. But then what happened after that was, I'd be running credit on these clients who have they're still serviced by this bank. So meaning they still write their mortgage payment to this bank. And so when I run credit, I'd pull a trigger, and they sent out these cheesy emails where they want to say, oh, if you're looking to get a refi, call us and we'll give you a $100 gift card. And so there's very, very just like, it was tacky marketing, first of all, and bad marketing, but it was very unscrupulous. What word am I looking for?
Shitty?
It was very shitty. So I just want you to know, if you are in retail as a loan officer right now, know who you really work for, because the true colors come out after you quit. And there's a lot of things you need to do before you quit in order to, establish your relationship with your past clients that you've worked so hard to cultivate relationships with, and they're just going to try to take it away from you. So just know to buckle up, watch your back, and you can always come to me if you have questions or need advice.